Great. Hello. So my name is Sophie Cohen. I'm the Communications and Grants Manager at the Wiley Network. And at Wiley, we serve college students who are navigating life on their own without being able to rely on an emotional or material support system from family. So incredibly talented and motivated students who get into competitive colleges on their own. But getting through college is really challenging if you don't have things like a place to stay during winter break. So we provide a very comprehensive, high-touch support system. And one of the challenges that we actually face is helping people transition out of college and into their next chapter after that. Because when you graduate, so much feels up in the air. A lot of the support that you were receiving, like housing or health insurance that was tied to your college, disappears. And Wiley's clinical coaches who meet with students throughout their 4 years of college continue meeting with them for about 3 months after they graduate to help scaffold that transition, but it's still very daunting. So this grant helped us fund 18 months of $150 monthly stipends for the classes of 2024 and 2025. We really wanted to offer this opportunity to every graduate, and we ended up celebrating 38 graduations, which was more than we had initially anticipated. And we actually may celebrate 2 more in December, I think. So this grant covered funding for stipends for 28 graduates, and we committed the funding to provide stipends for the other 10 graduates so far. I think it will become 12. And of the 38 eligible graduates so far, 37 have enrolled. The last student graduated recently, so we're getting her enrolled. And the only thing that we required to stay enrolled in this program is to complete a survey every 6 months, and almost everybody has done that. So 34 of the 37 are still receiving stipends, and many of them will receive their final stipend and complete their final survey this month. So I think the greatest accomplishment and impact of the program has just been the overwhelming positive feedback from Wiley alums. You know, in our surveys, 86% reported that this helped them make ends meet. 78% reported that on top of making ends meet, it actually helped them save money, which is amazing and really challenging to do for that first year after you graduate. And we've heard stories like one alum actually, unfortunately, was pickpocketed, but they were able to replace what was stolen from them using the funds from this program. And another alum lost their job due to research funding cuts and said that the stipend just gave them enormous peace of mind during that time, which was amazing. I think when we kind of reflect on what we've learned, I think one of the biggest things for us is that it's just caused us to stretch our thinking about what it means to participate in Wiley's program. You know, our vision isn't just for people to help people graduate, but to help them really graduate feeling like whole, healthy, balanced, equipped to care for themselves, prepared for what's next. And I think this program, one of the great things about it is it's pushed us to think very concretely about something that we've always really known, which is that well-being, fulfilling your life goals and your dreams, it spans beyond the college years. There's not a cutoff right when you graduate or even a cutoff 3 months after when coaching ends. And so how can we be the support system for that we want to be without kind of creeping beyond our mission? I think this has been a really great exercise in thinking through some of those questions. And I actually wanted to share some words directly from alums who, wrote some things in our surveys. One alum wrote, "Leaving college for Wiley students means more than just accomplishing a huge academic achievement. When I graduated in May, it felt like every ounce of security I had was gone. Food, housing, healthcare, therapy, the works. I feel like the Wiley postgrad stipend, and Wiley in general, has helped alleviate some of that weight of the real world. It has made leaving a place that has been so important to me for several years more bearable. Thank you." And then they wrote a bunch of hearts. Another alum wrote, "The post-graduation stipend has made a huge difference in helping me get by as I live paycheck to paycheck and often struggle to cover all of my expenses. It has saved me countless times when I needed to buy groceries, pay for my Wi-Fi bill, or afford daily commutes. Having that support has truly helped relieve some of the financial stress of transitioning into postgraduate life." Looking ahead, what we're excited for, we're at a very exciting time for Wiley. Actually, we're celebrating our 10th anniversary this year. We are looking ahead to our next decade, and we're looking to grow really significantly to meet the need in Greater Boston, which is going to mean a lot more alums. So we're currently having conversations with our board about how we can maintain and enhance, what we're able to offer to alums. And one of the things we're kind of thinking about is the impact of an immediate larger infusion of cash versus a sustained smaller but more reliable source of income for a longer period of time. On the one hand, we know the need is very immediate for Wiley scholars in the few months post-graduation when a lot feels very up in the air. On the other hand, one of the interesting things our survey has indicated to us so far is that it seems like appreciation for this program actually goes up over time. So it's a small-ish sample so far, but those are kind of things that we're thinking about. And yeah, we're really excited to continue to grow. We think our cohort of students is going to just about double in the next decade, and our alum network is going to grow from about 100 to over 400. And we just wanted to say thank you so much. We are so grateful. Wiley scholars are so grateful. Alums have raved about this program. It's had an enormous positive impact, and it's been very timely because it's been a challenging 2 years for a lot of students, and we're in a particularly challenging stretch right now. So yeah, we really want to express our thanks and say thank you.